Hello everybody, this is Udaimon Flex. Welcome to Balatro, which is a deck building roguelike where you play poker hands. And also, welcome to my channel, my first video. VTubing is something that I've wanted to do for quite a while. I'm making this video mostly just to start dipping my toes into making YouTube videos, setting up the pipeline for what that looks like and how I'm going to do that. But also I want to document kind of what I'm doing and show my progress as I make it. Almost like you guys are along for the ride and you get to see the little advancements that I get to do. I finally feel like this is the point where I want to share the start of the journey, but this journey has been going on much longer than you would expect. A little bit about me, I'm a physician who just graduated residency, so that means I'm done with training and I'm doing my first big boy job. I am going to be starting off working part-time 3 days a week. I'll be seeing patients, but for the rest of the time I want to spend educating myself on lifestyle medicine, which is my passion, and also learn how to convey that with YouTube videos. You might be wondering why VTubing. It's always been a hobby of mine. I've always loved anime and things like that. I think that VTubers have surprisingly strong communities, and I think it is a place that deserves exploration, and I think it has potential to be like the Dr. VTuber, right? But you got to start somewhere, so this is my first video, and maybe I'll be a little shy of this video in the future, but right now I think it's great to just show my progress and where I'm coming from. We'll play the game in a second, but check out my model, you know. I made it using a software called Vroid Studio, which is kind of, I like to describe it as halfway between an MMORPG character creator and Blender, which is like a modeling software. So it's easy enough for someone like me to figure out with no training, but definitely not easy enough for me to feel comfortable like I can make whatever character I want without restrictions. For example, I had to shell out my credit card and spend 500 Japanese yen, like $5 on the hair, or then like $10 on the suit or something like that. But it finally came together to a point where I'm like, you know what, this probably isn't what I want my VTuber persona to look like forever, but this is enough. This is a start. It's an interesting looking character. And it took a lot of work for me to finally make it not look like Vroid. People say, oh, if you use Vroid, it can be very obvious that you've made your character using Vroid. I had to do all this different shading and like change all these assets out, and finally I feel like, okay, people could probably still tell that it's Vroid, but it's not. It doesn't have that uncanny valley Vroid feel that a lot of these other avatars do. I am still in stiff popsicle mode. I can't move my arms. That is on the to-do list, to buy the software to move my arms one day. I actually have the appropriate phone. I had to buy an iPhone because it has face rig technology. It is just better than most of the webcams on the market, or so I've researched. So it's collecting a lot of face data, but it's just that the model doesn't have the inputs in order to not look stiff like a popsicle. But don't worry, that can be fixed pretty shortly here. I will eventually be able to add more blend shapes, so my character will be able to be a little bit more expressive. So all that's on the to-do list for sure, but still my model can do some cool things. It can do a few expressions. It can lift its eyebrows up and down. It can move its mouth. It can blink left, right. Let's see, what else can I do? I can look really smug. This one's supposed to be angry, but it's just like uncomfortable smile. This one makes me feel things. This one makes me feel sad. I do like this one. This one's pretty good. I think I'll get a lot of mileage out of this one. And this one's just like, would be a good YouTube thumbnail, but not great for talking. So it can do a lot of fun little things along with, I've been experimenting with the little After Effects that you can get in another program called VC Phase, which is how I port it to OBS. So it's like, it's a whole pipeline, guys. It's a lot of stuff to create what you're seeing right now. But all in all, I'm super proud of it. Anyway, skipping ahead now here, that's really everything I want to say about the VTubing situation. Let's play some Balatro and see how far we can get. So I gotta warn you, I'm not the best at this game, but I'll try and explain it the best that I can as we go through here. There's 8 antes, and you are going to want, which is like 3 sets of poker. And when you beat all 8, you win, but it's quite the climb. And you can either choose to skip it and get a bonus, or you can select it, get a reward money, and then you'll be able to buy things in the upcoming shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and just probably not skip too much. One of my favorite strategies here is trying to create flushes, which are all of the same suit, such as this. We got flush of spades, and those tend to be good enough that you can get a lot of points. The deck that I'm playing, it gives me money the more hands I have remaining, and also discords too, so I am able to get a lot of money out of that. This synergizes with this Joker card. You get to buy up to 5 Joker cards usually. This Joker card gives you extra money if you did not use your discards, but if we're fishing for flushes, that may not be very likely. This one will give you extra money if you do certain hands, so that I think that'll be really good. Let's go ahead and choose a spectral pack. Probably should have done that first. Create a copy of a random Joker, destroy all their other Jokers. Sure, we'll do that, and we'll double the to-do list for extra money. And then while we're at it, we'll go ahead and buy another Joker. This one is Odd Todd and Even Steven. No way! I can't believe we got them both together in the same pack. But this one goes ahead and gives chips to odd cards, and this one gives evens extra multiplier. You need both chips and multiplier to really do well here. So I'll just go with Odd Todd, I guess. Hard to say though. Let's see, if we skip that blind, I don't think it'd be very helpful. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Let me check my software to make sure I'm still moving and talking. Okay, it looks pretty good. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and go for diamonds because we're looking for a flush. Wonder if these are gonna link up together. Can always be the same thing. Okay, we're gonna do a flush, and it's give us a lot of gold and a lot of chips. So that was good. A poker hand is a flush. Oh, but I did do that. That was a flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a flush. There we go. Maybe that wasn't a flush. And it resets to 4 of a kind. So I ended up getting quite a lot of gold from that. That's really good. Now let's see what else we got. This one gives you just a flat 6, so it'll end up paying for itself within like 2 turns or something like that. Ooh, mega spectral pack. Spectral packs are a little risky, a lot of risk and reward involved in them. Converts all cards in hand to a random suit. That'll be really good for flushes. And this one, create a rare Joker bow, destroy my money, destroy 1 random hand, and add 4 random enhanced cards. So how about we do this one first? Okay, nice, and then we will turn them all to the same suit. So now we know that hearts is our best suit. If we know hearts is good, we'll go ahead and get this one. This one gives us extra chips. It's enhanced cards. And we'll go ahead and buy that, and we'll go ahead and buy that. And I think that this is a really good start. Okay, so now we need 4 of a kind and full house, and all spades are debuffed. 4 of a kind. So we have a lot of these, 9s and kings. And we also have 5s, but let's try and see if we can go for a full house then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically a full house. Nice. 4 of a kind and full house again. Let's see, we do have a lot of 9s. 6, 7, 8, 9. Four of a kind. Okay, yeah, here we go. And we'll go ahead and just throw that in there too. But now we have to be careful. There we go. We got it. So we got a lot of money, and this gave us a lot of cash too. What else? So we still have another room for a joker. This says aces give chips and molts, which is pretty good. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. That can be good, I suppose. I guess we'll get this. We will level up our poker hands a little bit. We have plenty of money, so that's what the planet cards are for. I really like flushes and straights. Those tend to be my favorite, but full house is pretty good, so. Full house, flushes. Might as well do 4 of a kind too. All right, and then this says tarot cards are more frequent. We don't really need anything like that. This one will give us a free rare joker, but I think we'll just continue on because this will give us more money if we're going for things like that. Now this one's asking for a flush actually, so that's gonna be good. Let's go ahead and try and get a flush of hearts. Gosh, I'm gonna end up getting a flush of diamonds. Let's see. Ooh. Now we're out of discards. That didn't work out. Sometimes that's how it goes. This one said it needed a pair, actually. So I'll go ahead and just throw these in. So we still get our cash, but no points. We still need to get a lot of points. How about a 2 pair? And now we only have 2 hands left. So this is getting a little bit dicey. Let's see if we can get suits. So we're really close to the diamonds here. What is my best hand? A pair? Two pair. Okay, yeah, cool. 2 pair. Let's do 2 pair and hope that we get lucky here. This might be the end of our journey. Oh, finally. Okay, okay, we lucked out. We lucked out. Oh no, I screwed up. Ah! I forgot to hit the last card. I'm sorry. That was a very unsatisfying run. Anyway, I think we're probably better off if we leave it here. Maybe poker's not my speed. Maybe I'll come back to this, but thank you so much. This is more just a demo to show off my new technology. So thank you so much for being here on this journey with me, and I hope to make some more content soon. Bye.